Hey guys, we were going to do another Phyrexia 1 draft. I think let's do a quick draft here. We're still kind of figuring out the set. Currently Diamond 4, so let's jump in. Alright, we've got Urabrask's Forage for the rare, which I do like. It can be kind of a nice, fairly strong card. I don't know if it's like a broken rare, but it's pretty good. Otherwise, we've got Rot Priest, which is a great uncommon. Other cards that are standouts here, Lattice Blade Mantis, I think is quite strong. Titanic Growth is always good. Barb Batterfist is fine. You've got Raptor is good in blue. So I think the best card here is probably between Forage and Rot Priest. I don't like committing myself to two colors right off the bat, just because if we don't get past the right stuff, it doesn't really work out. So I think I'm gonna go with Lattice Blade Mantis. I think it's my favorite card out of this pack. Green in general is pretty strong. There's nothing wrong with Urabrask Forage. You could totally take that, but we're going with Mantis here. Okay, so we get past a Rot Priest. Looks like they took the rare, so had we taken Rot Priest, we would have a totally crazy deck, or the beginnings of one. So that being said, obviously Rot Priest is very good. It is being passed to us, so we're pretty sure we're going to get green something. Although, since I took the rare, it's not entirely certain. Cankerbloom is really great. It's an overpowered 2-mana creature. It does also deal with a lot of pesky, annoying threats, which I like. If you build for it, Anointer can be a nice 2-for-1. You do need to kind of have a deck that has a fair amount of oil counters for this to actually matter. So I'm less inclined to take Anointer right now. I think that other cards here that are worth noting, Mesmerizing Dose is good removal, but not exciting. I don't think blue is one of the best colors. So if you want to push hard for the artifact deck, I guess you go like Eye of Malkator. But I think that the card here we're going to take is Cankerbloom. We could take Rot Priest, certainly. We are being passed green for sure. I think having passed the first one, who knows? But I think Cankerbloom is also very strong. Okay, we would have had 3 Rot Priests. That is just crazy. Okay, so now they took the... now we're getting some strong signals. Rebel Salvo is one of the best red removal spells there is. 3-mana instant, deal 5 damage. So very good signal for red. Since we got 2 Rot Priests in a row, we're also getting great signals for green and black. And I mean, I guess we could take Rot Priest here, and then if Siphoner Wheels, which I doubt it will, or Titanic Growth, or really, we have the makings of a good green-black deck. Rebel Salvo is also very strong signal for red is open, but I think that I'm going to take the Rot Priest here. I mean, we are getting some very strong signals that we could have the makings of a good green-black infect deck. So, having taken that, I think Siphoner is probably the best pick here. Hive Master is nice. It's, trades the stuff. It makes, more stuff. This is a nice Death Touch 1-mana card to have in the deck also. So really, I'd be happy with any of these 3 cards. But I think here I'm going to take Siphoner. It's a little faster, and I think it just helps kind of get the job done. All right, here, Dune Mover is, I think, kind of what I'm looking at. There are, a couple cards here. I guess Skitterling is all right. This has Toxic, though, so I'm more interested in that. And it also fixes our mana, so. Here, I think we want Bonepicker Scourge. Terramorphic Expanse is good. Communion is also a fine card. To give Toxic 2 to something is kind of no joke, especially if you put it on a flyer. It can be really great. So I could see taking Communion. I think, well, this is close. So when it dies, it comes back. That's kind of nice. If you have like, if you're not up against blue or white, you could have maybe a good chance to play this, which is kind of nice. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, Offer Immortality is also a really nice trick. This one gets benefits if they are, if they have 3 poison counters. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll take Communion here and just try it out. I don't actually know how good that is. I've lost to it. There's definitely that. Here we have Necrosquito, which is kind of a nice card in black, although it is not, pushing the toxic theme. We have Head Cleaver, which is a little bit less powerful maybe all around as Necrosquito, but it does have toxic, and it's pushing our toxic message here. This will help like push our mana forward. I think I want to stay on plan here. Spore Singer is also good just to push stuff through. So I think I'm going to go with Head Cleaver. Just try it out. Okay, Lattice Blade Mantis is great. However, we're trying this crazy toxic game. So maybe we take Bilious Skull Dweller here. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I guess we are that deck, so yeah. I don't know, like, Lattice Blade Mantis is a very strong card, but I think I'm going to try it. We'll see where it takes us. Offer Immortality is a great trick. Vat of Rebirth, yeah, I'm not interested. There's another Head Cleaver, happy to take that. Infectious Inquiry is like okay, but I want Head Cleaver more. Titanic Growth is great. And Vraska's Fall is also great. Or at least it's good enough. And 15th pick, Terramorphic Expanse. Yes, please. Alright, so we opened Skrelv's Hive. Okay, that is amazing in like the toxic deck. I don't know, maybe we splash and go 3 colors and just call it a day. I mean, we could. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. We have a Terramorphic Expanse, and we have a Dune Mover, so we could do it. But other good cards here, Rib Skiff is good, Tyrannex, Dune Mover. There's a lot of good cards here. Do we go for like the big 3-color play? Yeah, what the hell? Let's try it out. I am open to these games. Alright, so we have Acrespit, Basilisk, Evolving Adaptive is normally very good. I think I'm less interested in it here because we're just like really pushing Toxic. And I think I want Charge of the Mites here, actually. I think this is kind of on plan. We have another Head Cleaver, which we could take here. Scrap Trap can proliferate, but is less exciting. We have Predation Steward, which I think I'm just going to go Head Cleaver number 3. I don't know if it's right or not, but we're doing it. Let's see. Annihilating Glare. Yeah, it's good removal, but I want the Atrocity here. I just push as much action as we can get. Okay, so we have Skitterfang can help like push stuff through, which is okay. Titanic Growth does that, but better, I think. Incubation Sac is definitely like the value card. But again, we're having fun. We're going Infect, or sorry, Toxic. I'm going to go with Toxic or Titanic Growth here. Just really try to stay on theme. Yep, this thing can proliferate, and it also pushes our guys through. We could do Whisper of the Dross, which is, I guess, decent removal, but I kind of want more stuff like this. Okay, Battle Chair is like a powerful card, kind of slow. It's very good, but I'm going to go with Hive Master here. We have not that big of a 3-drop slot. We could go Terramorphic Expanse, that'd be fine. We have a Dune Mover already. I think I'm happy to pick the Hive Master here. Okay, what do we have here? We have Offer of Immortality, Resistance Reunited, Skitterfang, Sacrifice an Artifact creature, draw a card. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. Like, we have a lot of tricks already, I guess. So, we could try Skitterfang, see where it takes us. I think that's okay. It's like a 1/4 get in the way kind of card. Dune Mover is great. That helps us with our 3-color nonsense. And I think it's better than another one of these. Basilisk is great. I mean, the land is good too, but this has Toxic, and well, you know the theme. None of this stuff matters. Don't care. I guess we want Skitterfang a little more. I mean, Centurion is great and everything, but it doesn't have Toxic, so I don't really care. This thing can push our Toxic stuff through. All right. We opened a 3/1. Okay, so best card here for us is probably, I guess it's either Branch Blight Stalker because it's cheap, or Plague Nurse. We already have some 4s. I mean, this is fine and everything, but I'm going to take the Branch Blight, I think. I just want the cheaper creature. We'll get one of these and it's fine. There's another Tyrannax, which is great. We can actually go Evangelist. This is kind of fun. There's a decent chance of this hitting, so I think maybe we go Evangelist here. What does this do? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anointed with Affliction, some removal, whatever. I'm taking this Vivisection guy. Alright, so we've got Siphoner, I think, is the card here. I mean, there's another Tyrannax, there's another Charge of the Mites, which is also great. It's actually, well, this is good removal, and it's also guys, which is excellent. That being said, this is Evasion, and it gets the job started. Yeah, I think I want the Siphoner here. It just seems really good. We could go Plague Nurse. I mean, Bone Scourge and whatever is fine. It'll have Death Touch, and that'll be great. Lattice Blade Mantis is good also. I think I'm going to go Plague Nurse here. Just going to try to push the theme as much as possible. We could take another Vraska's Fall, a Spore Singer. I think I'm just going to go with another Tyrannax. Actually, that was wrong. I should have taken that 1/3 white artifact that pumps everything for Toxic. That was a mistake. Should have taken that. We'll take the Convert. Dune Mover, yes, please. I guess we could take another, like a Hunter's Maze, but I just don't care. I'm taking the Dune Mover. And Lattice Blade Mantis. We already have enough tricks. This is fine. Alright, now I think we've got enough nonsense. We'll take the land. And I think I just want to cut Hazardous Blast here. Prosthetic Injector seems great. And I'll cut another Hazardous Blast. Don't want to see that. Okay. So we've got our deck. Have a couple cuts to make. So I like where it's at so far. I think this is definitely not a 17 land deck. We have a bunch of stuff that fixes our mana. So probably 16 is fine. Let's see the breakdown. Okay, so it's mostly green and black and a tiny little bit of white. So I think we want... Do we have any other fixers? Not really. We have 2 double green at the top end. Let's see, 4 sources of white. We've got Skrelv's Hive, Charge of the Mites, and Evangelist, which feels right. Those are all great. Yeah, I think we can... Maybe we cut a forest. Like, I see why we have more forests, obviously. So now we'll still have 7 forest sources. 774. And then, let's see, Lattice Blade Mantis is great, but it doesn't have Toxic, so it's off theme. Let's see what else is here we've got here. Skitterfang can like get stuff through with flying, so that makes it like halfway okay. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's something. How many creatures have we got? We've got 22 creatures. We can cut some creatures. We have a couple non-creature spells. I think Injector definitely can help. It's cheap and it equips cheaply. We have 2 Titanic Growth. Offer of Immortality is great also. Vraska's Fall. And Necrogen Communion. I mean, Injector is actually, well, it's okay. Like it's good value, I guess. If we have like higher power creatures, but we don't have like super high power creatures. So, I'm trying to think. Like I guess it's all right. We'll think about it. I like our top end. I like everything in our 4-drops. Forest Singer. Let's see. Maybe we cut another non-creature spell. Vraska's Fall is like okay. I mean, it's all right. It seems like less exciting to me. So I think we're going to be doing a lot of combat, so like pushing through with Offer of Immortality and Titanic Growth feels good. Everything here has Infect or Toxic, so that's great. I guess if I was going to cut another card, maybe I'd cut Skitterfang. Oh, this Skitterling we don't actually need. Sacrifice an artifact creature, draw a card. It's all right. It's not crazy exciting. Now we're down to 42. Okay, what else do we want to cut? 20 creatures and 6 non-creatures. So we have, for our non-creatures, we've got Skrelv's Hive, Charge of the Mites, and then 3 other tricks. Let's see, we have 5 4-drops. I mean, these feel good. What do we want to cut here? Like, Cankerbloom is a little bit too useful, because this can proliferate. It also is just like a very good 2-drop that can like trade or like deal with like artifacts and enchantments. So I feel like it's worth keeping. Like, it's not strictly on plan, but it does have some utility. I mean, I guess we could cut it. I don't know, that feels weird. It's sort of like pseudo removal and a creature. Maybe we cut a Head Cleaver. Okay, our 3-drops are pretty light. So if we cut like Head Cleaver, that brings us to 41. And then, or actually I could see cutting like Tyrannax. We make 1 Tyrannax, we leave in the Head Cleaver, and then, yeah, maybe cutting. Man, is it crazy to cut Cankerbloom? Like, that's got to be better than like one of these Titanic Growths, right? Okay, let's maybe do something like that. I don't know, is Offer of Immortality better than Titanic Growth? I'm not sure that it is. I think this is cool and everything, but I think it's just worse than Titanic Growth. So maybe we leave it like that. Now we've got just a couple ways to push through. Charge of the Might Scrub's Hive, 2 Titanic Growths. Yeah. Okay, I think let's give this a whirl. We've got 19 creatures, 5 non-creatures. We have summer evasion and stuff like that. Let's give it a go. Three color nonsense. Hopefully by the end of this draft, you will know if 3 colors is a train wreck waiting to happen. My suspicion is that it probably is, but we'll see. How funny would our deck have been had we bothered to take all 3 of those Rot Priests? That would have been crazy. Alright. Yeah, hand looks good. Let's give it a go. Can put like Communion on this Siphoner and just like go straight to the dome. I guess we could Canker Bloom and like block their nonsense, but I just don't care enough. I want to start the action. Okay, that was a nice draw. So now we can do Ichor Spit and start pushing in. Okay, fancy. Don't know why they didn't push in there, but that's all right. So I guess we could go Plague Nurse here. I kind of like Communion and just like starting to really get in, and then we can throw down this Canker Bloom, get in the way. I think this is actually going to be hot. They're on a really fast clock here. Okay, that was good. Definitely good. Alright, Head Cleaver. I think we go Plague Nurse, because then we can start doing nonsense. We could also do Charge of the Mights to kill his Golem, but I don't think we care. I think we just want to keep pushing face with our Siphoner. Like, he's going to come in for some business next turn. He's going to hit us actually pretty hard next turn. But he has to be a little bit careful now, because like the backswing will kill him with Plague Nurse. Man, this Basilisk is just a total beating. Okay, it was a total beating. Do we want to trade here? I think so. Let's see, we're going to 9. We're not exactly getting super far. So I think we kill this Ravager. Like, he might have some extra business. He could have, like, Titanic Growth here. Should be annoying. Or, like, the +3/+1. But that's fine. or some kind of removal for our 3/2. Now we can block something with Canker Bloom and then use it to kill Golem. Molten Rebuke. That was pretty good. Sure. So I think we block and then kill his Golem right here. I think that's fine. We could also proliferate. That actually would be maybe a little better because we proliferate, make some more mites. So he goes to 7, 8. This will save us 4 damage if we kill this, though. God. I think we have to kill the Golem here. Maybe he just like swings in and like we get to get him with a charge of the mites. Okay, so much for that. Okay, so now he goes 5. He can kill us now, unfortunately. He pushes with everything, which is super annoying. That sucks. We needed a little bit more gas. I think we have to play a little big here. Just like hope, you know, he doesn't see it, we haven't got it. Like he could just kill us here, and there's not a lot we can do about it. Like we could sit back, but I think this is how we maybe win this game. It's like hope he keeps like at least one of his guys back. Okay. Yep. Okay, that is not going to do it. I think unfortunately that is it. So. All that's left is the tears. So I think, I mean, like, Canker Bloom is fine, but I think maybe I want to trade it out for something more toxic related. Like, actually, Injector I can see a benefit to, just because it, like, it can help a little bit there, since we have so many creatures. So maybe I'm going to cut Canker Bloom. Like, we've still got 18 creatures. Throw in the Injector. It's like a cheap way. Either that or we could do another Tyranax. We're 16 land, so I kind of like just the one Tyrannex here. I think Injector's the way. Like, the problem with Toxic is, like, you gotta commit to it. Or, like, maybe you just don't commit to Toxic, and, like, sometimes you randomly kill them with it, and sometimes you don't. I think that, like, you know, a lot of the creatures with Toxic are also fairly aggressive and good in non-Toxic decks, so it's hard to know. But we're trying to go all the way 3-color Toxic, see what happens. We have the Dream, Squirrel's Hive on turn 2. I think, like, while you're learning a set, doing quick drafts is a great way to go, because then, like, if you only win, like, twice, the payout is a little bit better than it would be if you were doing premier drafts. And also, like, the entry fee is lower, so I do recommend quick drafts until you're at least comfortable in the set. Are you ready to rumble? It's coming out, turn 2. Oh my god, he has the Canker Gloom. The Canker Plume. Oh, what a beating. I don't think he meant to do that. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, fake him out with a Dune Mover. Like, make him try to get it with his Canker Bloom. I don't know. It's such a whatever. If he does it, he does it. I don't care. Gonna have to play a fair game of Magic. Nobody wants that. Okay, I guess he just, like, had us all the way with his Cavernous Canopy. I don't think this is a good card, though. I think this is... it's fine. Okay, so let's... I guess we go Dune Mover here, so we can get our Swamp. We could also go Convert and then have more mana, like 5 mana next turn, which is okay, but I think we're going to go Dune Mover instead. We will force you to Canker Bloom. All right. I guess he has the mana he can get us if we go Communion, which is unfortunate. So I guess we just push, see what he does, and then play our Convert. Okay, he's taking the business. All right, if you insist. Man, this card just looks super bad with Canker Bloom in play. Now that Fuseling is going to be out of control. 3-1. Or 4-1, excuse me. Sure. All right, back in the trenches, Dune Mover. Let's see it. Sooner or later, that Cankerbloom has to do something. Apparently not yet. I guess I could put Communion on in case we draw a real card. I guess he can get it with Cankerbloom. Oh no. There's so much he can get with Cankerbloom though, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Double canopy. He is going high with the canopies. He definitely has the business against artifacts. I will say that Cankerbloom is good at blocking, though, because now he can block Stalker and then use it to get rid of Dune Mover. So there's not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused. I mean, okay. All right, let's see it. What have you got? Well, I do like draft. I think it is fun trying the different archetypes. I do like Toxic. It does seem to be pretty fun. I don't know if 3-color is something you should really be doing, but I'm having fun. I think green-white toxic is quite good. Maybe 3 colors good. Like, you need to get enough of the fixers, although we definitely do have enough fixers in our deck. Like, between Terramorphic Expanse and the Dune Movers, it really does help. That is the pretty serious business right there. He's not having any of that. Get that the heck out of here. If we had a cavernous canopy, we would be in business right now. Yeah, that seems like a great draw. Sure. Okay, 3 color also. But is he ready for the next gen communion? Never mind. Guess he's not having any of that crap. Head Cleaver to the rescue. See, this guy is a pretty good target for our communion now that he's done with his nonsense. Unless he has like 5 ossifications, that would be trouble. I could be wrong. Maybe Cavernous Canopy is actually a good card. I don't know. Ooh, Rot Priest. That is pretty sweet. Okay, so we're definitely doing Communion because this is hilarious. I mean, Rot Priest is great. I mean, this is also great. I think we need to do Rot Priest here. Like, this is great and everything, but we're doing Rot Priest, and that's the real answer. We can then do this next turn. Oh, he's 4 colored? Good lord. He's just going off the rails here. It'd be so cool if he was 5 color. Are you sure you don't want to proliferate? Okay, so you're representing like a +2/+2 in white. I don't care for your bullshit. I will block your 1/1 though. He does play black, so maybe we keep a land just in case. Let's suit up our Head Cleaver. That seems like fun. Okay, and that's just game, I guess? Cool. So yeah, so maybe Communion's just like where it's at. Man, now I'm wishing we had 3 of those Rod Priests. Those things are sweet. And no Skrell's Hive on turn 2. Oh, that's nonsense. We could draw into it, obviously, but I guess this hand is like still okay. Like we can do like the turn 2, turn 4 maybe. Who knows? Maybe we just get there. I think this is fine. It's a little iffy, but I think it's got enough stuff going on that it's fine. Okay, that is unfortunate. So, do we try to like find the white source here, or just? I think we want to play our 4 before that. I think we are willing to trade here for sure. Like he's got it. Oh, no blocks. I love it. Alright, so he's blue-white artifact business. This is actually a very good deck. Hopefully we draw some good stuff here. Ho ho, there's the white. Are you ready for Skrelv's Hive? It's gotta be Hive, right? I mean, like, it's sort of slow and whatever, but like, it's better to do this now than later. Is it just Plague Nurse? Is that the right move? I mean, because I'm making Vivisection next turn. God, that's a beating. Like, I want it to be Skrelv's Hive. Although, God, they're gonna be all lifelink. Wow. I think it's Plague Nurse, unfortunately. It's just like the mana makes sense. Because then he's gonna get, like, we're still gonna get all of our nonsense. It's just better to have stuff on the board, I think. This is going to be a business thing. After we have all of our fun, we're going to have lifelink. It's going to be great. There will be much crying, and it'll be wonderful. Lots of tears. And I think the lifelink is going to be actually pretty relevant. I mean, lifelink is cool and everything, but we're killing you with poison. And that is for sure the plan. Okay, that is awkward. However, we have outs. We have our Vivisection guy. Destroy target creature. Oh, that's fun. So I think we probably get his convert. Well, I mean, maybe Skitterfang. Just get it out. I think we kill the Skitterfang. The next turn, just play both of our stuff, and that seems good. Alright, so kill the Skitterfang. Keep pushing. Got a Bardyke. I don't think we care about, like, we go to 12 and it's fine. So I don't think we block this. Alright. Sorry, so drop Skrelv's Hive. Get our lifelink. And then we can, I think we do get in with both. Like, he's gonna block here, and that's annoying, but fine. I think we're just pushing, though. Does he have a trick? I don't think so. Head Cleaver to the rescue. Oh, he can equip that. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're fine. We got lifelink. Or at least we're okay, I should say. Although we probably should have actually pre-combat. Actually, let's just do this now. Let's see. Let's play the convert, and then I think a land. Alright, and that's going to be enough. Our opponent taps out. Skrell's Hive to the rescue. Yeah, and I think we sequenced it right there. Like, we could have played it earlier, but I think we had enough sort of forward momentum that it made a little bit more sense to play it after the other stuff. I don't know. I guess you could have done it the other way around. Oh, hand is great. Yeah, just the business. So I guess if he doesn't play a 1-drop, we drop Stalker and hope to get like a quick hit. Although, if we're on the draw, maybe we just go Siphoner. It was so sweet in the last game when he didn't block with his the mirror whatever thing when we got him with our Stalker. Okay, Falling Adaptive. Well, that's annoying. I think what do we want to do here? Do we go Stalker? Like, we could probably go Stalker and just try to push. Because, like, we're not blocking this, I don't think. Otherwise, I guess we could go Dune Mover and then block his Adaptive, and that's fine also. But we're on the play. I think we go Stalker. Alright, he's for sure trying to block. I guess that's fine. Alright. So now I guess we go Siphoner. I guess there's like an argument for Dune Mover there, but although if he has no guys, maybe we just do double Dune Mover. Maybe go that direction. Actually, Head Cleaver is probably better here. It's the real answer. Yeah, Lattice Blade is good, but it cannot block. And now I think we just empty our hand. Chimney rabble it is. Alright, so like if we get it with everything, like he blocks here to this. He eats one of our 2/1s. We push like 2 infect. Like this kills his 1/1. He kills it with his 3/3. Like he takes 3 infect here. It goes to 7. Let's see what we've got coming before we make that choice. Oh, that is actually sweet. So we could kill his Lattice Blade for the extra infect or toxic, but we can also blow him out on the double block. Yeah, I think this is what we're doing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we still, I mean, we don't blow him out, but this is fine. And he's going to tap out. Seems good. All right, Charge of the Mites is sweet. And like that card is so good too because like it fits right into blue-white artifacts. Like it's so good. Yeah, this actually totally works. We've got our Dune Movers. We're feeling good. Moving in the right direction. I totally like where this is going. And the Injector, I gotta say, it's actually doing work. It's getting it done. It's better than I gave it credit for. Let's get our Swamp moving around. And we are in a good place. Who knew that 3-color Toxic would get there? I guess, yeah, I guess we just go, like, I want to go Siphoner here, but I think the mover is probably correct. So I guess let's equip, get in, see what he does. Would you care to trade? Sure. Let's get our extra green for our Tyrannax so we can get that on time. We got Dune Movers for weeks. Oh man. Head Cleaver has never looked so good. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I gotta admit that's a good combo. I mean, it's no Tyrannax, but you know, you do what you can. Would you care to trade? Sure. Alright, so we've got 5 mana. I guess we do both of these. Does Injector help us? This is a 2/6, has to be blocked by 2 creatures. He can do enough. Doesn't really help us. So he just triple blocks. So I think we just go Siphoner plus Basilisk. Although he's totally kept poison counters off himself, which is an impressive feat. Oh man, this guy, hopefully very soon will be the business. Let's see, we could get in with our Siphoner, unless he's got nonsense. Basilisk, I guess, like, I'm actually okay if Basilisk dies. So maybe we just push with Basilisk to try to kill his stupid 3/3, or his 2/3. Honestly, I'd take either one. And I think it's fine. Sure. You got tricks. Oh, that's rough. Bolt charge is rough times. Okay, so guess we make this a 2/6. Does that help? We can make this a 2/3. Not super incredible. Yeah, I guess, let's see, 2/3, then we can double block, I guess. I don't know. I think we just go 2/6 here and it's fine. Alright, so he has some kind of nonsense. He's representing like Titanic growth. Do we care? So if it's +3/+1, then we can kill his Dune Mover. If it's Titanic growth, he just gets us. If it's the +2/+2, I think it's like, yeah, so only Titanic growth punishes us if we block here. And then he like gets one toxic on us, and I think that's fine. So I think we block here and just see what he does. So I guess he had like +3/+1, or like plus. It must have been +3/+1. Oh, White Sun. Okay, never mind. That's a beating. Wow. So I guess we just Evangelist for less. Man, White Sun. Yikes. Hopefully he's out of gas soon. Skitterfang is good. Yep. Take one out. Good lord. Okay, so I guess we go Head Cleaver. Does that help us? I think we want to put this on the Head Cleaver once we. So we'll push in. Oh, he can do viral nonsense. Yeah, okay. Man, white side is nasty. Sure. So I guess he's not going for poison or toxic. Charge of the Mites is good. Alright. Does it help us? So we're at 7 poison. I kind of like Spore Singer to make this thing Vigilance and then just push in. Like, he can do something, but I think this is our best play right now. Alright, I don't think we want to move this. Does it matter? 2-4. Actually, I guess we could move it to our Spore Singer. That might be a little better. Just in case. Well, then we have to move it back, which I don't want to do. We can still block here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, so now he wants to go toxic all the way. If he has some kind of proliferate, I guess he just gets there. Although now we can do Charge of the Mites. So I guess he gets us to 9. If we allow that. Alright, so I think the play now is we put this on this, swing in with our 4-6. Oh, God. We have 5 mana, so we can't. Ugh. I guess we swing with our 4-4. See what he'll just block it with a Mantis, though, is the problem. Like, we want to blow him out with this, but we don't have enough mana to do all that. So I guess we just kill the Blade Mantis, push in, and then see what he does. Alright, I think that's the plan, unfortunately. It's not super exciting, but it's what we're doing. Now we can push in with our 4-4, and I guess our Head Cleaver, well, let's see. No, he has too much toxic, so we have to be able to block his bullshit. We need at least 3 blockers, 2 blockers. Yeah, I feel like, I guess we could attack with our 2-2, but then maybe we just use this to kill his 3-3 and that's fine. Or it like trades with Skitterfang and that's also fine. So I think we just do that. It's not as exciting, but it's, I think, the move. Sure. And like, I guess if he's got the proliferate, he just gets there. He's not there yet. All right. So now we can send with the team. I guess, actually, we probably make this over here so that it doesn't die to a stupid Skitterfang. And then play this. And then this doesn't push lethal, but it, let's see, we'll have 3 blockers to 2 of his infect, or toxic, whatever you want to call them. Now we've got him on the ropes, unless he's got proliferate. Okay, that's gross. That's gross. Whew. Close one. What could he have? He could have, like... Well, I guess, like, if he has, like, Titanic Growth, if he has anything, we're just dead. Yeah. I don't think it really matters. Guess we could double block. Does it matter? Probably not. Okay, this is it. I guess let's put Communion on our Evangelist. Alright, got there. Whew, it's a squeaker. And that one, if he had given flying to one of his toxic guys instead of his random 2/2 Skitterfang, he definitely would have won that game. Alright. 5-1. Can we push more with our toxic nonsense? Hand is great. We've got a Dune Mover. We'll have all 3 colors. Like, I love this card. It's so good. It fits right into Toxic. It fits right into, like, blue-white artifacts. It's just great. Maybe mono-white Toxic here? So we need black. God, I don't want to trade to this thing. I don't think we're trading. Because, like, next turn we go Spore Singer. Yeah, we're not trading. I guess I could have proliferated there. Like, maybe proliferate would have been better. I don't know. Probably would have been better. But then we have this thing untapped and whatever. Yeah, come to think of it, I think proliferate would have been 100% better. But that's okay. This way we keep him on the ropes, keep him guessing. Yeah, I think we're just pushing. We have, I guess we could leave like Charge of the Mites up in case he has nonsense. I don't really want to make this trade, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. Or maybe we just don't offer it. Like we just push with our Spore Singer instead. And just don't give this to him. Like, I think that's fine. I don't know. We could use Titanic Growth to push through, but it's just, ugh. I guess it's gonna block at some point, so maybe we just get it out of the way. Like, I'd rather it trades with this than it trades with that. Then I guess like we make 2 mites end of turn if he doesn't do anything important. Okay, Shepherd is good. Shepherd is good. We can use Titanic Growth to push through that though, so we don't need to use Charge of them. I mean, we don't need this to like kill it. So I think we just make some guys. Alright, well, we should wait for him to attack or whatever. He's not going to attack. Okay, I had to start a new recording here. We're back. Let's see. So now we can... I mean, we can Titanic Growth to push through. I guess he can just eat something and that's fine. I think maybe we just do that. We just push with all the nonsense and see what he does. We are going to take some Infect or Toxic next turn, and that's okay. Yeah, I think we just do it like this. It's totally fine. He eats something and whatever. Like, he's also at 7 Infect. And then we've got, like, the business. Okay, he is not afraid of our BS. And I guess maybe he has, like, White Sun? I mean, what does he have here? Annihilating Glare, sure. Crawling Core. Okay, that's, yeah, alright. Okay. Well, I guess we Evangelist. Like, it's kind of annoying. I guess we make some trades here. Like, we could Evangelist, like, his Siphoner, so we can push him down to 9. But this Shepherd is just annoying. Yeah, I think it's Evangelist on the Shepherd. It is a little better. Let's see, we're at 12. No, actually, we don't care about Shepherd. We've got Titanic Growth. I think we just get rid of the Siphoner. Okay, we're at 5, so we're, you know, I mean, we're on the ropes, but let's see, I don't think we need to play this. Like, if we draw, yeah, we can keep that in our hand. Okay, sure. All right. I guess he has to block. These are forced blocks. So we. Oh, and he's just dead. Unless he has stuff, he's dead. Do you have tricks? Maybe? Maybe not. All right, get it done. We are on the warpath with our 3-color nonsense deck. 6 and 1. Get it, Toxic. Perfect open. A little more land would be great, but you never know. Okay, that'll do. I think next turn we drop the head cleaver and like offer the trade if he wants to make it. Unless he plays something else. He is eyeing that injector quite intensely. I guess he has malfeasance on the mind. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, we trade, we're fine with that. So, okay, I think we... Yeah, I think we're still getting in here for sure. Yeah, because head cleaver seems good. So I think we just get in without any equipping or other nonsense. Like, otherwise, I suppose we could go, like, Injector plus Communion, but then he just blocks with a 1/1. Does set up Evangelist pretty well, though. But we need the mana. So I think it's just get in, see what he does. Yeah, that's fine. Now we go Head Cleaver. Like, I think, yeah, we don't need Convert, because we want to be able to get in. We can get like one hit with Head Cleaver. Evangelist is online. Gross. Oh yeah, that was good. Or not for us, but that was very good for him. Yeah, that's actually rough. Because then he's got a nice block against Head Cleaver. Ugh, yuck. I mean, like, we can still go Communion here. Like, it's not great, but, like, we trade this for... Actually, he's stuck on that, and we trade this for Convert. So I think that's the play. Put this on Head Cleaver. Unless he has the business. And then trade this for Convert. Yep. Do you have more? So cut him off on land. Play our own Convert. And he's not playing black, so we don't need to worry about discard. Enforcer is good, but Titanic Growth is better. Okay, so I mean, we could attack with everything, but then that is sort of this awkward thing with, I don't want to just have to use this on a 1/1. I think we just get in with both, see what he does. Sure. How about get them both? Bye-bye. All right, 2 more Toxic to go, and we're there. Can you stop the onslaught? No. All right, looks good. Good night, Sally. We'll get you. Get him out. Get him out. Charge of the Mites seems great right now. Totally unnecessary, but great. Yeah, it's gonna take like... I mean, do we care? Yeah, I guess we care. None of that nonsense, thank you very much. Do you have more business? Okay, sure. That's a good one. It's a very good draw. I mean, I guess we can trade for 1/1. That's gross. I think we just stuff. Like, he's on the back foot. If he kills Head Cleaver, he takes a bunch of nonsense. It's probably right. Yeah, I think we just push. Sure. Good Lord. Alright. Okay, so if we get it with everything... I guess he doesn't have to block this. He can go to 1. I think we still get it with everything, because he probably blocks this here. Yeah, I think we get... Let's see, so if we attack with everything, what does he do? This probably trades with this. He probably... he has some hard choices here. I think we do push with everything. Now he needs to rip a creature off the top or he's dead. All right, we did it. 7-1, baby. 3-color toxic nonsense. There it is. Claim our sweet, sweet prize. Okay, so we are into Diamond 3. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please, if you do like the content, consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.